Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 2. Now, I do apologize that I got started up a little bit late. I am like half asleep right now. I did not go to bed till probably about 9 a.m. So, yeah, I am very, very tired at the moment, but it's Monday. And what do I do on Mondays? I stream for you all. So, my tiredness aside, I will be streaming, though I do apologize if I'm slightly delusional. Alright, so to recap what happened, we have gotten all this Marian ore from all the shrines so that we can officially make Valimar's Tachi. Now, sadly, because I do not have every character note possible up to this point, I can't talk to Alphen to get the Medal of Kindness. I spoke to Emoris and Celine at the cafeteria, and I defeated all the cryptids. I've also made pretty much as many attack EX orbs as I can, and I do believe it. Yeah, I have like a Portomus on everyone I use. Now, Laura, I'm sorry, dear. I love you, but yeah. I will be going back to Colonel with him because I do believe we're about ready to free Mobius. Not Mobius. Oh my god. I do believe we are about ready to free Trista, so I'm going to go ahead and switch back to all the ones I was using. Ariel, Grand Quest, Dark Matter. What did this give? Because I saw a few. Okay. You give Athales? Yes, you do, but you know what? It's fine because of the other two that you get. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Goodness, does anything you have give you... Hydro Cannon? No. So... Heat Wave... We'll do Flare Bomb for you instead. Grand Press. No, I got Yggdrasil on instead. What did this one give? Hydro Cannon. Okay. I'm not enjoying the fact that my friggin' Elliot here still has lower ATS than Emma. I'm not enjoying this. Ooh, that gives me a shiny anti-epic ring. Before I even think to do that, oh crap. Okay, yeah. should probably go and make sure that I have enough items. Did I get items from you? I can't remember. No, I don't. I forgot I grabbed the spells from her. I need to go check and customize my bike. I suffer you materials in this game so bad. Is there any place where I can just get, you know, normal items? I went the wrong way. Goodness. Well, I know I can at least get EP stuff from here. Wrong way. Alright, before we stop. Finally, Emma's maxed out! And Eustace is maxed out as well. Do I have any that are 240? This one is. I won't be able to upgrade anyone else's. So the reason I'm doing this is actually because we are going to be coming up on another battle where I need as much force as I can get. Before I think continue doing that. That's probably about all I can do there. When I think about it, I should probably just focus on the, like, special 3 down here. Simply for the simple fact that randomly they need to be used, so... Oh goodness, I think I'm good enough there. Alright, I already got the song of success that I can get at the moment. Let's see about armor. Looks like I don't got any better armor. Well, I probably do have better armor on them. Okay. I completely forgot that he also sold items. I'm an idiot. Okay. I do believe I'm fully, like, maxed out now, so we are going to go ahead and speak to George to continue the story quest. I've done literally everything I believe I can up to... Actually, let's go ahead and report in what I think we need to. It tells us if we got stuff we could... Yeah, currently nothing to report. Now that I've done that, now we can talk to George. Choosing to help George make his workshop will cause the main story to advance. As a result, all unfinished quests will disappear. They went about making the best looking workspace they could. Afterwards, George made contact with the Ruhr Institute of Technology, and the time finally came to welcome Professor Schmidt on board the Courageous. Magus has the exact same expression I do. Well... Finally, work on Valimar's Tachi began. George and Professor Schmidt worked as quickly as they could so that Class 7 would be ready when the time for the final battle with Crow came. And while they were working, the Courageous received a sudden and unexpected call. Captain Claire!
Are you sure, Captain?
Yes, absolutely. Several days ago, the Alliance moved their line of defense around the capital westward, which means that the east side of the capital, and in particular the area around Trista, are much more exposed than before.
That could totally work in our favor.
Lucky us. Yeah,
It sounds like we might finally be able to achieve what we set out to do.
We finally have a chance to wrestle the Academy from the Alliance's grasp.
Guess the Alliance is so focused on trying to defend Heimdallr, they don't have time to worry about Trista.
Which is quite surprising considering Trista has a direct line to Heimdallr.
We couldn't have asked for a better chance than this.
I have some other news that may be of interest to you as well. The Noble Alliance forces are no longer the ones supervising Thor's military academy. Instead, they've assigned that task to the upper-class students so the army can focus on defending the capital.
Why the upper-class students?
I imagine they were chosen so the Academy would technically still be under the control of the nobility. I'm sure they're up to the task either way.
Are we talking about all of the upper-class students or just a select number of them?
The Academy is being overseen by a group of students calling themselves the Order of the Lion. The group is centered around high-ranking nobles, and its commander is one of the sons of Marquis Higharms, Patrick T. Higharms.
Patrick has a reason for this.
Patrick? I'd heard that he was still at the Academy, but just what is he doing?
Oh, he's making sure everyone's okay.
And what's this Order of the Lion?
Well, the Academy is based on Thor's military academy.
I know
of
nobles
the
love
Lion.
tradition, but that name sounds like something torn from a history textbook.
Other key members include the son and daughter of Count Florald, together with a butler and maid from the upper-class dormitory. To my knowledge, the principal and the other instructors remain imprisoned within the academy itself, however.
Ferris is taking part too?
If I had to wager a guess, the Alliance ordered them to. Not like they're in a position to refuse.
That's a little worrying.
Principal Van Dyke is an honorary general of the army as well, so naturally, the army is concerned for his well-being. As such, we of the RMP are preparing to liberate Trista and the Academy from the nobility. It will be carried out before the battle for Heimdallr can begin, using our most elite units.
Oh. But that means...
Captain, would you consider postponing your operation for at least a few days?
Reen,
Do you not think the RMP is up to the task?
I don't doubt for a moment that you are, but since the day we were entrusted with the Courageous, no, even before that, liberating the Academy has been our dream. I don't just mean Class 7's dream either. It's something that every single student gathered on this ship wants to be a part of. You could even say it's our duty. Whether someone else could handle it isn't the issue. It's what we've come this far for. We want to do it with our own hands.
thank you, Reen. I feel the same way as Reen does. Thor's was established by one of my ancestors, so I feel a connection to it in that sense. It feels only right that those who have an attachment to the Academy should come together to take it back.
But Claire's the alumni.
She's absolutely right. We've come all this way believing it would lead us back to the Academy. We can't just leave the last step of our journey to you. After all that's happened, I think we're the ones who should be fighting that Order of the Lion, don't you?
Yeah, you're right.
Yep, it's gotta be us. We've all put an enormous amount of effort into making it this far. It's only fair, right?
We wouldn't be setting a very good example as second years if we didn't see tasks we've taken on through to the end.
I want to go and save Uncle Macaron too!
God damn it, Matt.
That's a lot of yes votes right there.
I'm pleased to see we're all unanimous.
Yeah, I want to do this too, Claire!
Really, Milliam? You too?
So, Captain, please, won't you leave taking back Trista and the Academy to us?
We realize we're asking a lot, but this is genuinely important to us.
When I finally see Dad again, I want to be able to look back and feel proud of all I've done.
I was never raised to beg, but in this case, no price is too great.
Damn, Yusuf!
I wasn't expecting to get quite so strong a reaction from you. It's almost like we went to different schools. I've never felt quite the devotion and attachment to the Academy all of you clearly possess, so it's a little strange for me to see how much each of you are willing to sacrifice, just so you can liberate Trista together. But strange in a good way.
Is that a yes?
We'll wait 2 days. Trista will form a vital base in our operation to take Heimdallr. It needs to be liberated as soon as possible. I hope that will be enough time for you to achieve your dream of taking it back.
Thank you, Captain.
If you weren't with the RMP already, you'd make a hell of an actress, you know. You put on quite a show for someone who was gonna say yes all along.
And what makes you say that? Regardless, I will be praying for your success. I look forward to seeing you all again in Heimdallr after this war is over.
Thank you.
Good luck to you too, Captain.
Finally, Class 7 was granted permission to liberate Trista. They left assigning the specifics of the operation to Toa, and eventually it was decided that they would carry out the mission on the same day a prototype of Valimar's new Tachi was completed. 2 days.
The operation will begin today at 1200 hours. Make sure you've done everything you need to do before then.
As you already know, I won't be taking part in this one. My job as your teacher is to stay here and wish you luck. I know you can do it.
Thank you.
We've still got some time until then, so it might be worth going around and making sure we've got all we need.
Yeah, we can't be too prepared. Not this time.
Incidentally, how goes the development of Valimar's Tachi?
The prototype was finished last night. There's still some work left before it's completely finished. But personally, I'd say the progress we've made is nothing to scoff at.
Professor Schmidt's really something, isn't he? I guess. But he could lighten up a little. I went to go play down in his workshop and he was all super mad at me.
There's a reason for that, Million. You want to know how uptight he is?
Were you expecting to be welcomed with a hug and some candy?
Anyway, by the sound of it, he's going to keep finding ways to improve it until the very last minute. I'm going to be swamped with helping him out, but I should still be able to tune your Arcus units if you guys need it.
We just might take you up on that, George.
Whatever ensures you're as ready as possible. So much is resting on this battle. I don't want us to go in with any regrets.
Right.
All members of Class 7 will take part in the battle for Trista, whether they are in the active party or not. As such, make sure to check everyone's equipment, including that of characters you may not ordinarily use. To advance the main story, speak to Toa and the captain's chair and select Commence Operation. Alright, so we are going to do this. Can I change party? Alright, let's see. Okay. I might be able to do something better for you. Or not. Wait, 1986. Okay. since the others are also going to be partaking in this, I am going to add in a different forts for each of them. The reason I'm doing lower ATS stuff for Laura is because she's not really much of an ATS user. I need her to be the impede person, so. What do you have for this one? You have demonic size. I don't know if you have. Hold on. Which ones do I have? Oh, this one is This one is a much higher one. But your attacks can cause delay with this one. And Raven Fist. So, we'll go down here. I can at least put one evade on you. What's higher ATS? Million? Really? You know what? I'll make Steam my next. Another. What do you have for Sako? Air Shining and Recura. Steven. I'll make him the healer. Let's see. I'm pretty good. How are you? keep Aegis on you, because you give a little bit of healing with Earth Pulse. Why didn't I think to put that on you? That's Ragnar Vortex. I feel like I'm about to... I knew that was coming. Alright, so Sarah said she would not be joining anyone for the battle. So we do need to try and pretty much upgrade the other characters we're not going to be using. So... oh boy. I still feel like she's going to drop in, so... Now, I do believe everyone was bumped up... Yeah, everyone was bumped up automatically to 108. We can also go ahead and play a quick... Yep. Quick battle of Blade with I think it might be with everyone, but... You can play Blade 2 with one other character before the operation to liberate Trista begins. Choosing a character here will let you trigger a special event with them later in the game, even if you didn't bond with them in Berea Heart. I'm still gonna have it be Elisa, because yes.
Let's get started. Go on, draw a card. Guess I'm going first. Same score, huh? Want to redraw? Guess I'm going first. Same score, huh? Want to redraw? Same score, huh? Want to guess I'm going first. What? You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
Mirror. Oh, now you've done it.
Oh, thank goodness.
What? You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
Mirror.
Oh, you...
Same score, huh? Want to redraw? Same score, huh? Guess I'm going first. Same score, huh? Want to read? Aw, one more game?
God damn it, Rain. I'm with Elisa. Wait, am I fully maxed out with a link of her? I am. Okay. We also have a few characters, so we can do the one bonding event in the room, Blade. And then I need to speak to Monica. I think she's here with Laura, so... Oh, yeah. Right, I can give her superb dishes. Again. Let's talk to her twice. I do want to try and see if I can get Alphen to talk to me about anything. Oh, Celine! Metal of strength. God damn it, Alphen. So I got a emblem of strength, and I want to see what this does. Oh, what does this do? When free things, I need to. Woohoo! Yes, please. I need to put correct stuff back on my people. Elliot only has a higher ATS than her. Okay, so there is one thing that I saw. Was it Gladiator? What was it that was already to give you? This price saw 2 plus 25. Yeah, she doesn't need that. Did I put stuff on you already, Eustace? Yeah, I did, but you know what? We're gonna do some different as well. Alright, that looks good with you. You're almost about evasion, so before I even think to do anything else, I think it's the third floor. Is the third floor this one with the rest area? Yes, it is. My people need to heal. Let's also go to Professor Smith and speak to him in the hangar for a brief scene. I just want to take a look at it, though. It does look nice. Oh, great. I like the pastel blue. But then again, I also just like blue in general. I'm surprised that I can't seem to get Medal of Kindness from Alton at the moment. What? Why do I have to babysit all of you? Right, I can't. Right. Alright, we'll go to the bridge. Alright, before we proceed, we'll go ahead and do a quick save. Because the event coming up is going to be rather tough. So, commence operation. All members of Class 7 will take part in the battle for Trista, whether they are in the active party or not. As such, make sure to check everyone's equipment, including that of your characters you may not ordinarily use. After selecting commence operation, 2 teams will be organized to carry out the operation. I need to do something because currently Elisa has the quartz I want, has the healing quartz. And I'm actually going to end up putting that on, I'll probably put that on, can I put it on mods, water, you have, I can't put that on you. Fire, mod, and water. Fire, space, and wind. Damn it. Earth, water, wind. I don't think I've seen Roaring Dragon Gem yet, or Glittering Star Gem. Now I think about it though, I'm going to need to put Analyze in someone. We just did that. After selecting commence operation, 2 teams will be organized to carry out the operation. Commence operation. The time for the operation to begin drew ever closer. The decisive moment almost upon them, those taking part congregated on the bridge for one last review. Right. Let's go over everything again just to be safe. First, here's what we know about Trista. The majority of the Alliance's forces that were there have withdrawn, but some still remain defending the town's east side. It's likely that the moment we approach Trista, we're going to come under attack by the Soldat station there. That's where Valimar and I come in. We'll deal with them first and clear a path for everyone else. Right. This is the first time we'll be able to see what the Sumerian or Tachi prototype is capable of, too. After you've liberated Trista Reign, you and the rest of Buuuuuut will head directly to the Academy's front gate. And not that anyone here could possibly forget, but you'll also have the world's most adorable captain accompanying you. I have to say, I don't know how I feel about her being on the front lines. I can't help but agree. You've been a tremendous support for us, of course, but this is the first time you'll be taking an active role in combat. Oh, don't you worry about me. I'm a military academy student just as much as you guys. I can put up a good fight. I won't get in the way or hold you back. Promise. If what we're doing is seen as legitimate, we'll need her assistance from the group anyway. Do better to overthrow Project High and the President of the Student Council. Now you're talking. Group A's primary objective will be to escort Toa safely to the Academy so she can work her magic. Good luck, you guys. We won't let you down. Angelica, aren't you joining us too? Yeah, I don't make much of a substitute for Terra, but I'll give it my best shot. As Group A's off the courageous, me and the rest of Group B will fly around the back of the Academy and charge in. Tactics will work both sides at the same time. Sounds like a solid enough plan to me. I just hope that plan works. Not much point freaking out about it now. And with all the people we have on board, we've got more backup than we could ever ask for. Exactly. We've done all we can. Everything is in Adios' hands now. Ooh, I feel tingling running down my spine from all this feverish excitement coursing through the air. One would think you'd be a little more nervous considering what we're about to do. That's just how Class 7 operates. It's been a long, long journey coming this far, but you've overcome every obstacle in your path and done yourselves proud. Now all that remains is to go out there and liberate your academy. Best of luck. I know you'll pull through. Thank you, Your Highness. Everyone, assume your positions. It's time to take back our academy. I know I can't really voice act that, but I had to say it because it's a tense moment. Toa temporarily joined the party. Reina and Toa can now use Overdrive when linked with one another. Toa has a special crouch called Weakener. Using Weakener on an enemy inflicts a status aptly called Weak upon them. It's a craft unique to specifically Toa, and it affects the enemy for 3 turns. This makes it both easier to unbalance enemies and increase arts damage inflicted. Holy shit! What?! Select the characters which will form Group A, the group that will enter through Trista. Members not selected for Group A will automatically be recruited into Group B led by Angelica. This is gonna be interesting. You know, one of the... Oh. There we go. So useless, I'm taking this back. Wind, water, and earth. That's it. One sec. I know I had Artemis' Tears on you. Quite difficult. I don't think I have some for you, do I? I don't. So I will probably do for that. Do you have Crescent Mirror? Let me see there. It will be that. This is just not going in my favor. Water and wind. I do need to try and get a little bit. Because I do remember I had something here. Can't even remember what I had here though. Right. Yeah, that there, because I was trying to make him stronger. Pretty sure I had that on you. There we go. It actually would be pretty nice to keep Toa. Alright. I still need to equip Toa with some stuff. During the Liberation of Trista, you will only be able to use a single league partner during Divine Knight battles. Choose someone whose binding event you didn't see in Briarheart to make their final event available if you meet other conditions. I'm still gonna have it be Elisa because of that CP increase that she can get. Because, yes, I need CP. I suffer CP in every single game. Same day, 1200 hours. Trista. We're taking Trista back. I don't care what you guys say. We're taking it back. It's time. Let the operation begin. Right. Are you ready to go, Valimar? As your command. Let's see if we can do it all. Take care, you guys. Hold on, what? I like how I said certainly. Dude, I'm sorry, that Tachi looks cool.
Alright, you ready?
Alright, I need to get rid of the Goliath first. That way I can build up CP.
Let's go! Gotcha!
I can do this. Allow me. It's working! Keep it up! I can do this. Hup.
Gotcha! Now! Gotcha!
That's it. Just a little more. I can do this. Allow me.
much to Valimar.
Now! Gotcha! Curse
Down you go.
Great!
I
just
can do
one
this.
more! Have some mana! It's working! Keep it up!
Great.
Bring it on!
I can do this! Allow me!
Gotcha!
No problem! Hip!
Now! My sword will cleave open the way! It's like domination! Curse you!
Well done! You did great that time!
You thought you'd get past me. You can't flip my wings. I know who he speaks of when he says if only he were here. With Ketchel and Goliath defeated, the Noble Alliance forces stationed near Trista fled. Marines stepped out of Valimar and regrouped with Toa and the selected members of Group A on the ground. After seeing off Group B and the Courageous, they set foot into the town they so adored. It's pretty much a ghost town. Not surprising. Trista, Heimdallr outskirts.
Well, we made it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Trista so quiet before, though.
Class 7 dorm.
Seeing our dorm again really brings back memories, though. Just a few months ago, this was our home. It's finally dawning on me that we're actually back. Back in good old Trista.
We really are. Feels like it's been a lifetime since we were last here.
We certainly took our sweet time getting back here, though.
But it's a shame Sharon and Crow aren't with us.
Now, on to the academy. Not much farther to go.
Ah, should have known it'd be you guys.
Huh? Mitch!
Micht!
Glad to see you're alive.
My bad.
And kicking. I guess it's good to see you kids back here, too. You'll be glad to know that the townsfolk are the same as ever in spite of all this.
Hey! It's Class 7! You're all back!
Did someone just say Class 7?
The town's been waiting.
Wow, it really is them!
If it ain't Toa, too.
Oh boy, am I glad to see you.
The feeling's mutual.
It really is.
When the battle began, we all started taking shelter where we could.
But when we saw the Alliance guys running off with their tails between their legs, we came out here hoping for some good news.
I can't believe you guys actually made it back here.
Looks like Mick was right after all.
Right? Right about what?
I heard from Toval, that you guys would be here to liberate Trista soon. He, told me that we should be here to give you guys a warm welcome.
Really? I guess he must have heard that from Captain Claire or something.
Still, since you're here, I take it you're planning on taking back the Academy? Good on ya! Show us all some real Thor spirit.
You know we will.
Thank you all so much. This really means a lot to all of us. All right, everyone, get ready. We're going in.
All right.
I can't believe they're all here to see us.
We're lucky to have everyone's support.
And that's all thanks to you and Toa, Reen.
You're both always helping everybody out around here.
That may be, but we're all taking it back together.
Well, here we are, back where it all started. Thor's Military Academy. The place where we went from strangers to classmates to friends. I've got so many memories, I wouldn't know where to start.
You can reminisce later. Or now, I guess.
We haven't seen it since the capital was occupied.
It's weird thinking that it's only been 2 months since we were last here.
Yeah, it feels like it's been way, way longer.
The place where our class first began, where we first met, is right in front of us. And we're going to take it back.
Let's go, everyone!
All right!
We've been waiting for you, Class 7.
I didn't even press that. What?
Patrick!
Patrick T. High-On.
It's been some time, Schwarzer. I hadn't the faintest doubt that you and your classmates would eventually make it here.
Nevertheless, you have our congratulations for doing so.
I will say this, Celestine is almost as good as Sharon. It's quite humorous.
Oh, hello, Celestine. I'm pleased to see that you haven't changed at all, Elisa.
Ferris, you're here! It's wonderful to see you all in good health.
Well, you certainly look ready for us. Although, judging by what you said earlier, you must have predicted we were coming. Probably before the battle on the East Highway even began, too.
Who do you take us for? We know your class better than anyone. There was absolutely zero chance of you passing up a move to take back the Academy once the Alliance left it in our care.
Naturally, we took precautions on the other side of the Academy as well.
Right, we're in.
Looks like we were right about the back entrance being totally clear.
I hope you weren't expecting to simply waltz in here without even the slightest resistance.
Lillian, you jinxed them.
if it isn't my most exquisite rival, Angelica! Our reunion could never be more perfect. And I see you've burst into the scene, flourishing only the finest in company. Welcome, Class 7, to the forbidden paradise of the noble Vincent Florald.
Well, you're one of the last people I expected to bump into here.
I'm with Gaius on that. Not a clue how to deal with Vincent.
Guess our attempt to sneak in was a total bust.
So it appears.
You are beautiful, yes, but you could never hope to surpass my great intellect. Go on, don't be shy. Shower me with praise.
I see quite a few familiar faces here.
What a joy it is to see you again, Eustace.
It's a shame Loggins and Alan aren't with you. Still, looks like the present company should pose enough of a challenge to keep me interested.
I'm honored the strongest swordsman among the second years would say so.
Man, this isn't going to be as easy as I was hoping it would be.
Master Patrick, the battle should be in full swing on the other side by now.
Then shall we begin as well?
Right, so she's a brawler like Angelica.
Oh
You're set on fighting us?
We are the ones entrusted with looking after this academy, after all. We wouldn't be much of an order if we simply allowed intruders to wander in unopposed.
Maybe, but the Alliance forces who gave you that task are long gone. We're all students here. Why do we need to keep fighting?
We aren't doing this because we were ordered to, Schwarzer. We're doing this because we're upper-class students. Call us obstinate, call us fools, call us whatever you will. Neither the will of the Alliance nor my father's desires are of concern to me. We are nobles, and we feel both pride and honor in our social standing. We wish to know what cause we must take up arms for by virtue of that pride and honor, and we intend to find it by facing you. You're making headway in finding your answers. Let us find ours.
You've thought long and hard about this, haven't you?
So that's why. As I am now, I can understand how you must feel, Patrick, but...
Sorry, but we intend to fight just as obstinately for our cause. We're going to take back the Academy. This is our home. And if fighting you is all it takes to get what we want, then that's exactly what we'll do.
We believe in our reasons, just as strongly as you believe in yours. That's why we came all the way here.
I would expect no less from our student council president. Or from Class 7, our worthy rivals. Celestine, get ready.
As you wish, Master Patrick.
That's a combat link.
When did you start using that?
I've been waiting for the day where we can finally settle our score, Lisa. I will show you no mercy. And I fully expect the same in return. Of course.
We have our pride, our honor, and our strength, while you have yours. Let's see who comes out on top, Rain Schwarzer.
Bring it on, Patrick!
Then let the ball commence! Follow my lead, Sarifa. On the name of House Florald, we shall not allow them to take another step farther!
Of course, Master Vincent.
It's almost reassuring to see how little you change.
I shall follow you!
Ha! You're gonna need to fight your best, because we sure will be. Let's go, guys!
Here goes.
No matter who stands in our way, we shall overcome.
We shall never back down.
Come at me with all you have.
Just watch.
Well, first, before I do anything.
Try this!
I'll handle it.
My turn. Holy shield, protect us!
Predictable. Onward. Here.
Time to shine.
I need to get R1.
Hot.
My turn. Here.
Hey!
Right, that one.
What?
Here I go. How about this?
Okay.
Where is it?
I suppose I should thank you.
My turn. No escape! Saya!
Hey!
I'll handle this.
Onward!
Overdrive!
Oh, shit.
Okay. You're finished.
My turn.
Did I not?
Come strong!
Time to shine.
Huh!
You bitch! Oh, didn't heal a lot.
Okay.
Just watch. How about this?
Onward! Fly!
My turn.
Okay. Now.
There!
Kinda shocked how well we go together.
As am I, but the result speaks for itself.
Success.
I'm just getting started.
Right.
This will be tough, but we can do it!
Right. Keep it up, everyone!
Let's move. All right, let's do this.
All right. Leave it to me.
Right.
It's my turn.
Here I go. Huh.
Right. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it!
this!
Here I go!
Is there any way? Damn.
There! Ha!
Ferris will get one off, but... Oh, you bitch!
Yeah! Okay. Yeah!
It's my turn! Chime in darkness! Nocturne bell!
Ah!
Oh!
Right!
Let's see.
Thanks!
My turn! Second form, Gale! Now's our chance! Let's go, everyone!
Right!
Leave it to me!
You know what? Koa's.
All
curious.
second elements, set! Orbital driver, ready! Rainbow shot! Easy peasy.
I like her!
Goodness! That was great!
Oh, hers is just adorable! So I think us taking back Trista is like the halfway point.
Master Patrick!
Why is my phone going off? Oh god. Oh my god, why is my phone going off? There we go. Sorry about that, y'all.
We did it.
We did it!
We sure did. Looks like we're the victors this time.
Why? I fought with all I had! Why was I not victorious?
Oh, don't be a baby.
My. You've grown so very strong, haven't you?
This can't be happening!
Oh, don't be a sore loser, Patrick.
First I lost during that practical exam. And now I've lost again?
Master Patrick, please raise your head. You may have been bested, but you've no reason at all to feel ashamed. Defeat shouldn't always be equated with embarrassment. You gave this fight your all, and for that, you should be proud.
Damn it!
You've got nothing to feel ashamed of either, Ferris. I can't even picture how hard you must have worked to come this far while I was away. I'm so impressed. I couldn't be more proud to call you my friend. Do you mean that, Elisa? How does one even respond to such a thing?
Is that... Principal Van Dyke!
Principal Van Dyke? Instructor Makarov?
I thought you were all locked up.
Hey, good to see you kids again.
I don't understand why there's no voice acting for the principal throughout all of number 2. So...
Wait. Patrick, did you? Correct. As soon as the Alliance withdrew, Master Patrick and the other upper class students released the instructors at once. They were merely asked to remain inside until this battle met its end.
Wow.
So, pretty much Patrick and the other upper class students had no care for the Noble Alliance. They don't want to listen to them. So once the Noble Alliance left, they were just kind of like, huh, okay, hey, let's disobey orders and release everyone.
We've played our part by watching the other battle taking place too.
Angie!
Instructor Beatrix! Vice Principal Heinrich!
No broken bones, I hope.
We just wrapped things up on our end not too long ago. Only to find out that these two had been keeping an eye on us this whole time.
My blade was utterly useless against her overwhelming splendor. What a tragedy.
Master Vincent, I'm afraid that comes to the surprise of no one here. One would be a fool to say otherwise after comparing your abilities.
Oh, woe is me!
He sounds like Phantom Thief B almost.
There's no need to be so blunt, Sarifa.
Why, in Adios's name, do I have to watch this tomfoolery?
Good on you for agreeing to, though.
Oh, you're all here.
You all came for a look?
Nice work, guys.
It seemed like you were done over here, so we came to take a peek.
Our champions have been decided! What a wholly inspiring display of youthful vim and vigor!
Just why is there no voice acting for him?
Master Patrick.
What is the meaning of this, Schwarzer? Did you not learn your lesson from the last time you tried to hold your hand out to me after battle?
I don't think you can compare this to the battle back then. Sure, we fought before, but this is the first time we did so without holding ourselves back. And it's the first time we did so while regarding one another as true equals. Maybe you couldn't take my hand after that fight, but I think you can now.
You will never cease to be an irritant, I'll have you know. I hereby proclaim the Order of the Lion disbanded. All upper-class students will assemble under the leadership of Student Council President Herschel. Now, all students, regardless of class, shall righteously fight under one banner as bearers of the horned lion crest.
Yes!
Thank you, Patrick.
Those that were on board the Courageous came down to see as well.
Please. I'll have none of that from you.
We finally made it. Feels damn good to actually succeed in what we set out to do.
We really have. We're here. All of us. It feels so good to know that Thors can finally be together as one again.
That's right. But this isn't over yet. Our lives in Trista were simple, but full of happiness. We've taken back our home, and now it's time we take back our happiness.
I kind of don't want to know what's going on when it comes to Honkai Star Rail.
Right!
I'm a little worried about that when you say that.
It was a long and difficult journey, but we were finally able to take back the academy we had longed to return to.
Yep,
the cheers and tears of joy continued well into the night. With every single one of us, commoner and noble, feeling an overwhelming sense of pride to be a student of Thor's military academy. What's more, our victory renewed our hope for the future. So long as we were united, we had the will to work towards putting things right at last.
Act 2, The Awakening Lion's End. Everyone's bond strengthened. Level up. Nice. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Oh my goodness. So did they all just level up with one another? Oh.
Upper rank you go! Here's a bonus from the Academy.
Ooh!
Well done! I'm so proud of you, Reen!
Let's continue. Oh no, this wouldn't be the halfway point. We're actually getting close to the end because this is the final chapter. I guess the halfway point would have been getting the courageous. Oh, it is a pity sis. Ah, that makes me upset. So me getting the characters I want is going to be tough. Ah. Vincent doesn't know how to react. He still doesn't. I don't think you really. Except, of course. Oh. I do find it interesting that Vincent and Margarita do pretty much get together by the time the fourth game comes out. They're both like, Valimar! Oh. That's interesting. Right, the courtyard is just big enough to fit the courageous.
I'm so happy to finally be back. And looking around, I'm not alone in that sentiment either. Maybe it won't last, but everyone's determined to enjoy it to the fullest while they can. After all, who knows what tomorrow will bring? I knew things wouldn't instantly go back to normal, but I didn't expect all that to be thrown on us.
5 hours earlier.
You want us to help liberate the capital?
With Ruhr and Bereahard silent, we have a firm foothold to take back Heimdallr. If we don't seize the moment before the year is up, there's every chance the war will drag on even longer as a result.
Fighting is still brutal as ever in western Erebonia, but if the Nortia and Kreutzen provincial armies keep their word not to interfere, we may be able to turn the war around.
That does sound like the best chance we'll ever get, but I still have doubts.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We have no intention of taking an active role in the war.
We simply wish to fulfill our duties as military academy students.
That sounds perfectly fine to me.
We aren't asking you to fight on the front lines to retake the city. Rather, we would like you, the students of Thor's military academy, to liberate one very specific location.
Yeah?
And where might that be?
I'll be the one explaining that.
Letcher!
You're here too?
You're from the intelligence division. Lecter. Long time no see. You back from Crossbell?
Captain Lecter Arndell.
Yep, the most pressing problem over there is all taken care of now. So I was finally able to access the Intelligence Division's network again.
Wait a second. Most pressing problem? What happened over there?
Oh, you know, that Azure tree is gone. There was a ton of confusion after its disappearance, but President Croyce has been arrested, and things are beginning to calm down.
We had no idea.
I remember feeling an incredible amount of mana from that tree. Whatever happened there, it's obvious Ouroboros was involved.
Regardless of how it came to happen, the fact remains. Crossbell is of no danger to us now. Yet with that comes new dangers on the horizon.
What do you mean, Dad?
Now that Crossbell is no longer a threat, there's every chance the Calvard Republic might make a move, is that correct?
The Republic still has its own share of chaos as a result of their economic crisis and terrorism. But now that there's an opening to take Crossbell, we've no doubt they will recover sooner rather than later.
And without Gorelia Fortress to serve as an effective deterrent, there's always the possibility they could use Crossbell as a staging area to launch a military incursion into Erebonia.
As a result, our primary concern is ending this war as soon as possible, and we could use your assistance in bringing it to an ever swifter conclusion.
I understand the situation.
In that case, where is this specific location that you'd like us to liberate?
That would be the Corel Imperial Villa.
Hey, isn't that...
That's the Imperial Family's villa on the outskirts of the city, right?
Are you suggesting that my family is at the villa?
We believe your assumption to be correct, Your Highness. The Intelligence Division has established that His Imperial Majesty and the rest of your family have been imprisoned there. Lady Elise Schwarzer and Imperial Governor Regnitz are also with them.
Dad's there too?
They've been there this whole time?
It's close to the capital, but it's surrounded on all sides by cliffs and the like. That makes it the perfect place to keep VIPs hidden away.
Exactly. The only way to access it via land is a special train that runs from Heimdallr Station, and that is currently heavily secured by the Imperial Guard. However, were your party to use the Courageous to fly there, you should be able to get inside.
I think you already know our answer.
Yeah, I'm in.
If you say they're there, Lecter, then they're there.
It's not much different from liberating Ruhr or the Twin Dragons Bridge, if we think of it like rescuing someone related to us.
Indeed. While the Imperial family is naturally of great importance, rescuing a member of the Board of Directors fits our motives to a T.
And we've always seen it as our duty to help those related to the Academy.
Guess that settles that.
Thank you. I truly appreciate it.
Well, aren't we being humble?
This is what friends do.
To think these kids would turn out to be so dependable.
You're telling me. They're almost dazzling.
Your Highness, may we have your permission to move forward? Yes, by all means. I, Alphen Rice Arner, humbly request that you carry out this mission. Very well, Your Highness. Students of Thor's Military Academy, I hereby declare that we shall dedicate our all to the liberation of the Corel Imperial Villa.
It really is strange. For all I know, tomorrow could determine the outcome of this war. And yet I feel completely at peace. Just being back here, seeing the sky, and being surrounded by this cool air makes me feel so happy. Why?
You're not planning on standing here alone the whole night, are you?
Oh, hey Celine. Where's Emma?
Who knows? I'm guessing she's over in the literature club's room. One of the second years dragged her off. Something about checking if any of her precious book collection had vanished.
That would be Dorothy. I don't know. I could wander around, but my head's kind of full at the moment. It's like it's suddenly registering just how much this academy means to me. I knew I liked it, but I never realized how much.
Oh? Well, whatever you end up doing tonight, make it count. With both Vita and Ouroboros involved, you haven't seen the worst this war has to offer.
The hardest part's yet to come. And you don't want to face your friend in the goofy bandana weighed down by regrets, do you?
True enough. Oh, hey, are you here because you were worried about me? You've always been so considerate of us, even if you do try to hide it by acting grumpy half the time.
Stop that! You can't go around being nice to every girl you run into. Try treating someone special for once. Surely there's someone who fits that description better than me.
Someone special, huh?
This could be the last night you have to enjoy before everything goes to hell. Go and walk around a bit already. Oh, and go pay Valimar a visit too. Honestly, anyone with half a brain could have figured that out. Why do I have to be the one to tell you?
Because Rain's dense.
I suppose she's right. It seems a shame to waste a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity standing around here alone. Besides, it's been a long time since I was last here at the academy. I should walk around and see everyone. I've got a lot of catching up to do with the people in Trista, and after Valimar offered to stand guard near the west exit, it wouldn't feel right to leave him by himself the whole night.
You can now use quick travel in Trista and the academy. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is go near the entrance of the upper class dorm. So we're going to go to the entrance of the area.
Okay, let's give this a try.
The last recipe.
Wow, people can actually eat this!
I'll have to try and cook it with all guys in a moment. And then next we need to go and enter the school library. Oh, well, thank you for coming in for a moment. Speak to the librarian. Carl. I think that's all of... And I need to go to the cafe. Yep, I got all of Gambler Jack 2. I like how the other one is, nah, bye. Come on. Sitting here pressing next and it wouldn't let me. Hyrax does care, but he's still a little bit of an asshole. Oh. He'll attempt it though. He'll definitely attempt it. So there are two fishing spots in Trista that we can go to. One is located at the north end of the school, and the other is the river northeast of town. So we are going to go to the school. The best way to do is go to the, the courtyard. I think it's these areas.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
So let's go ahead and fish. Oh, my hand.
Not what I had in mind. Not bad. Huh.
Come on. If you can't tell, obviously my fingers are getting tired. Whew.
Whoa, this is a big one.
I'll have to do that some other time. Alright, next is the other river at the northeast of town. So I think that might be where we would fish back in Trista. Not the academy, but actual Trista. Huh?
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Kinda.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Come on. Goodness!
Whoa, this is a big one.
Why can't this be like the one in frickin' 3 and 4? I'm about ready to touch this control
this is a
because
big
of how
one.
hard I'm holding it. I'm missing 4 fish. How? What? Unless all 4 really are here, but... Oh, another one of you?
Whoa, this is a big one! Huh. Not bad. Not what I had in mind.
Next, there's a house located northeast that I believe has some bike colors. The one over here, the home. Is it not this one? Says the house located northeast of Trista, so I'm pretty sure it's... Huh? I know it has to be at home. I'm an idiot. I need to remember to check the map more often. Oh, there's a lot of NPCs I also need to end up talking to. Alright, so we've already spoke to Professor Heinrich. Next is going to be Celestine, which is at the Academy. Both Celestine and Teresa. Instructor Mary is here. I think she was like flown here first thing. Those two, I swear, are just absolutely adorable. Mint, what are you doing? Sure, sure. If I remember correctly, Beatrix was always worried about Fee and Millie because they were some of the youngest. So Vivi is on the second floor and she's at the south end. Here they are. Clara should be in the art room. Wrong one. Oh. It's a lion. Green, I'm trying to... Sitting here trying to get a good look at it, and I can't because the camera wants to be a bitch. Alright, Bridget is on the school rooftop. Go to the student union. For a chess club. He's emotional. Next is the Academy Field. Then we need to go back to Trista. How many Bonnie and Winter points do I have? Do I just talk to everyone? Because I'm wondering about that now. That does remind me, I do need to... I must always keep 40. Hugo, there's a reason she's spending time with you. Goodness gracious, boy. Get a hint. She is. I guess Melinda was kind of like a mom to Colette. Let me just speak to Rosine. The children here love her. I also need to speak to Frida. I mean, she's not wrong. I've already spoken to Vice Principal Heinrich. Now I just need to speak to Instructor Thomas. Well, the thing is my heart's in love with Fiona. Thomas, you ass, I heard that. I love it. So, am I able to talk to everyone? Right. I need to talk to Allison, because I can't remember if I got the Medal of Love from her or not. And I don't feel like looking at my characters to try and see if someone has it or not. Oh. Okay, so I do get it this way. There we go, Vermilion. So, I'm not too sure exactly what vermilion is. I think it's kind of like what, where is it? I think it's like what Tauros is. And that doesn't give any arts, but just insane damage. Also, what does the metal love give? Oh, wow. I think it might go good on something like, maybe Emma. Right, I need to speak to Valimar real quick and then Toa. Yeah, it's just easier if I run there. I do believe Valimar's over at this exit. Yep, there he is.
Hey, Valimar.
Hello, Reed.
I came to see how you were holding up. Sure was a surprise when you offered, but thanks for volunteering to serve as a lookout.
Not a problem. Perhaps you and your friends have influenced me to some degree. Each and every one of you have come a long way to take this place back. I simply wish for you to be able to dedicate this evening to celebrating that achievement.
Thanks. You know, looking back, I never figured the day would come when I'd be able to have a natural conversation with you like this.
My bad, Yola. For some reason my headset just decided to disconnect. I don't think its battery is low.
You've changed a lot in that regard. You've gone from sounding mechanical to dignified, I suppose.
He still sounds a little mechanical.
I've been working to gradually recover my memories over time. And while still fragmented, I am now able to recollect specific memories from my past.
Really? Does that mean you remember some of what happened before you went to sleep in the old schoolhouse?
Correct. I went to sleep 250 years, 128 days ago, and my previous awakener was a man known as Drykel's Arner.
Wow. So it really was Drykel's, huh?
The man who liberated Erebonia from the nobles the first time.
I had my suspicions when I saw that memory in the last shrine, but I didn't want to assume.
I believe you resonated with the memories that reside within the proving grounds. Drykel's visited the spirit shrines as you did. In each one, he obtained the same ore with which to forge his weapon, advanced upon the same capital, and it was there, with many allies at his side, that he laid the war to rest in one final confrontation.
It's kind of eerie how similar our paths are, but it makes me feel a little self-conscious too, in a way. I doubt we're doing all this half as well as he did. What kind of person was he, anyway?
He was an open-minded, composed, and driven man, full of bravery and daring, and in some ways, an enigma. Yet for those he met, he was ever kind and merciful. He had dignity in measure with his stature, and still at times, one could see in his eyes the glimmer of a child's.
He was really something, wasn't he? Hearing you talk about him, I don't know if I could be anything like he was, but maybe if I were, I'd be able to do more for everyone.
There is little meaning in striving to be something you are not.
Huh?
Since my awakening, I have watched over you. I have seen you grow as a person. Drykel's found success in playing to his strengths. You, though different, possess strengths no less great. Just as he attracted his own supporters, so too have you gained those who would choose to stand by your side and no other. Take pride in those who become your sword, for not even kings can buy the loyalty you have earned.
Oh, Valimar!
Thanks, Valimar. You're right. I should focus on improving myself as I am, rather than try to become someone I'm not. Seeing as how I'm fighting for my future and to bring home my friend, it wouldn't make sense to be anyone else, really. Oh, yeah. It sounds like the Tachi will be done by morning. So if you're up for it, I think we should test it out tomorrow. I'll be counting on you, Valimar.
I shall do all within my power.
That's Heimdallr, I believe, in the distance. Valimar cares so much for Rean, and it's fucking adorable! I don't care what anyone says, it's freaking adorable. Because I need to talk to Toa and the others.
Oh, you guys are all up here?
Hi, Rean.
Hey. Nice night, isn't it?
It's a little on the chilly side, but it still feels pretty nice since there's no breeze out.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We're finally back here.
Yeah, gotta admit, seeing it again's making me feel all emotional.
No doubt. Especially since, unlike the rest of us, you guys were last here during the festival.
You're probably feeling lonely with Crow missing. Toa, George, Angelica, I want to thank you.
Huh?
What for?
You guys have helped us out so much. There's no way we could have gone that far without you. If it were just us first years, I don't think things would have gone half as well. So, on behalf of everyone here, thank you for everything you've done.
We should be the ones thanking you.
Yeah. Think about all the work Class 7 put into this and try saying that again.
Exactly. You guys even helped me deal with my old man. Where would I be without you?
I guess. But for the record, we've needed you just as much as you say you need us, you know. You shouldered the most responsibility on the Courageous, the ship that carried us and our dreams this far. And I'm gonna need you to keep watching our backs tomorrow. You think you can do that for us?
Like you even had to ask.
We'll be right there with you.
We would never abandon you after we've come this far together.
Thanks. I get this feeling like tomorrow's going to mark a turning point for us. Whether the Imperial Army's operation is a success or a failure, it feels like the time for me to fight Crow is almost here.
That's true.
Yeah, he won't let a chance like this just waltz on by.
And this time, I'm not going to let him win. I'll beat him, drag him right back here, and force him to finally graduate with you.
You sure that's even possible, Rean?
That's not going to be...
I'm well aware that it won't be easy, but everyone, not just me, wants the four of you together again. Class 7 managed to reunite, right? Now it's your turn.
You're amazing, Rean. And if you say that's what you're gonna do, I've got no reason to doubt you. Good luck.
Tomorrow's operation is sounding crazier by the minute.
Seriously. I better hope I can finish polishing off that Tachi.
Their conversation finally finished, Toa went back to the student council room to dutifully go over the plans for tomorrow once again. And after saying their goodbyes, George and Angelica depart for the engineering building to get tools and equipment ready to manufacture Valimar's weapon. Alright, so I will say this, so all Rean's classmates have a yellow exclamation mark by them. And the reason I have no bonding voice is because I can talk to all of them. but there is a specific option to choose for each of them. So I'm going to talk to the 3 I can talk to. So we'll go ahead and go to the student union building. And I'll speak to Machias and all of them. I'll speak to Elisa, and I'll choose to see her because there's 2 options for each of the classmates. Each of the ones that have a yellow bonding event. So, I will be... So, I need... Eustace, where are you? You can still kind of override previous options by talking to someone else and agreeing with them, but I'm going to choose don't agree with all of them except Elisa. And Elisa is going to be the last one I speak to. It kind of hurts to say that to Eustace because Eustace is like my second favorite male character in this game. Wait, I went the wrong way. I need to go to church. My first is obviously, you know, Crow. And then go to the front gate where Elisa is, because I'm going to agree with her. So, this whole of agreeing to go with someone to the last door is the final bonding event trophy. So, it's all just cuteness, in my opinion. And that is literally all I can do today. In order to get the unlocked conditions, character has to be link level 6 or higher. And you have to have seen one of the 2 key bonding events. Which means the one in Brightheart or the one at the Blade Table. Those are the 2 bonding events they mean. So I spoke to Elisa. We'll go ahead and save just real quick. And then we'll go in. Returning to the dormitory and talking with your chosen character will cause the main story to advance. Class 7 dormitory. It hasn't changed.
Sorry for the wait, Reen.
Oh, hey Elisa. I only just got here, actually. All done catching up with the rest of the lacrosse club?
Yeah, it was great to be back with them, but I think we've done enough celebrating for the time being. Plus, Varys ended up giving me a few friendly words of advice, too. It's kind of hard to say no to a girl who keeps insisting a lady ought to not keep a gentleman waiting, you know?
Yeah, sounds like her all right.
Anyway, never mind her. It really does feel strange to be back here in our old dormitory. In a good way, of course. As soon as I stepped through the doors, all the memories of the times we spent together here came flooding back.
Yeah, same here. It's been a long time coming, but we finally made it. Well, while we're here, do you want to walk around inside for a bit? I'm curious how things are upstairs, too.
Sure, why not?
Stuff is all still there. If I remember correctly, I think that's Crow's room. Yeah, that's Crow's room. That kind of hurts. That hurts. I'm not gonna lie.
It's funny how time works, isn't it? It's only been a couple months since we were last here, and yet I feel like it's been years.
I guess that just goes to show how much of a mark the time we spent here has left on us. Every room, every corridor has a memory attached to it. Just one look, and I suddenly remember it all like it was yesterday.
You know, I guess that's true. I just wish Crow were here with us to share this feeling. It doesn't feel quite right without him.
I wish he were here too. He's as much a part of Class 7 as the rest of us. Give it time, though. Next thing you know, he'll be right here reminiscing with us.
You really never change, Reen. It was clear from the moment we met. You were someone who really cared for others, and you're as kind now as you were then. You were our leader, always tirelessly looking out for every member of the group and putting our needs before your own. We're so grateful for all you've done, and that goes double for me. Hey, Reen, do you still remember our first day at the academy?
Our first day? How can I possibly forget? First, we bumped into each other outside the station because I was so taken by the lino flowers, and then that happened. I'd love to tell you I've done what you asked and forgotten, but that's just plain not possible. Sorry about that.
I should have known. Then again, who am I to talk? It's such an embarrassing memory, I doubt I'll ever be able to forget it. And the part outside the station was the most picture-perfect way to meet you, too. Then we both had to go and ruin it.
I really am sorry about what happened, though. Just so we're clear on that.
In a strange way, though, it kind of worked out for the best. Afterward, I just kept thinking about what happened over and over again. And before I knew it, I couldn't get you out of my head. We barely met, and you were willing to risk getting seriously injured just to protect me from harm. That left a real impression on me. I kept wondering, why? Why would you do that? What kind of person must you be? Next thing I knew, I found myself watching you from afar. I was so curious about every little thing you did. And the more I learned about you, the more I wanted to know. I wanted to find out how you saw the world around you and how you were able to live so true to yourself.
You know, you were always on my mind, too. You've always been hardworking. with all the pride of a noble and a strong competitive streak. But I think what stood out to me the most was how considerate you are of others, and how you always put them before yourself. All that time you say you were thinking about me, I was probably thinking about you too. To be honest, you've been on my mind ever since our picture-perfect meeting, as you put it.
Really?
During the past few weeks and months, I've gotten to know more and more about what makes you the person you are. The two of us have had so many long talks about finding our own paths through life, or about deciding how we want to live. And somewhere along the line, I found myself hoping that between whatever you decided and whatever I decided, the paths we chose for ourselves would eventually meet and become one, so we could walk side by side.
Does that mean...
I love you, Elisa, and no matter what happens, or what you decide to do with your life, even if our paths one day end up parting, and we have to go our separate ways, my feelings for you will never change.
Rean... If it weren't for you, I'm not sure I would have ever found the courage to find a path for myself at all. I was only able to because of how much your determination inspired me. How it made me want to struggle on, just like you do. And I love you too, Rean.
I'm so glad. I'm feeling kind of embarrassed now. I've got a lot of memories of this place already, but I think this one might leave the strongest impression of all.
So am I. I can't see my face, but I think it's safe to say it's redder than it was at the old schoolhouse. But I'll never forget this moment. No matter what happens, I won't forget. No matter what hardships I might end up facing, I'll just have to think of you, and I'll be strong enough to overcome them.
And the same goes for me, too. I've got no idea if I really deserve someone as good as you. There's still so much I don't know about myself, but I do know that I want you by my side, now and in the future. Whatever may happen, Elisa, I hope we'll be able to find a path we can share with one another.
I hope so too.
That's just adorableness right there, if you ask me. I don't care what anyone says. Your bond with Elisa strengthened. Overdrive 2? What? What? Overdrive 2? That's a thing? Is it It's snowing! Well, it is December. The blade is officially finished. Oh, that's pretty. goodness. Quickly tried to change the topic. You can see the blade itself is also glowing, and it's not just from the handle of the weapon. He's not being modest either, Rain. He totally means that. Rain's like, ugh. Same day, 7:50. They're all wearing a armband now.
All of the students have gathered.
Understood.
Don't you worry. We'll take good care of them.
Just leave them to us.
That sounds ominous.
May Adios and Drykel's the Lionheart be with you all. And please, come back here safe and unharmed. Our objective is to rescue His Majesty the Emperor, as well as those who were captured with him. Everyone, move out!
Right.
Understood.
Rain can now use the S-Craft Termination / Dawn. My... what? My Jormungandr. Huh? When we speak of servants, what should spring to mind but the fellow Jormungandr? But in truth, I have my own glorious circle. I bring it. Oh God! Rindus major bandits pay no attention to the prince and just kill a monster. Monster? Jormungandr. Location East Celtic Highway 3, near a cliff in the far north. I'm sorry, what Oliver was trying to say. My mind went straight to the gutter and it was probably supposed to, but still. Without seeing violence. There was once a woman from Marua. When I saw her, I wanted to woo her. She gave me a slap when I sat on her lap. I have one lover, fewer. Oh, how I love composing the clever verse. Monster Gaspard. Location, Sashin Mountain Path 2 in front of the waterfall. Nord by northeast. God damn it, Oliver. The hills are alive, dear Ring. The sound of monsters. Violence, to be more precise, and I'd like you to look into it personally. As your skills haven't plateaued yet, because you'll have to fly like, dare I say it, the wind to deal with this threat. Monster Guild Quaker. Location North Highlands, Northeast, North Plateau. Ymir, far wherever you are. Danger strikes close to home for young Rain, with a faint peace stirring up strife on the path to Ymir. We answer the call. We'll just be impressed by his manly piece of strength. Will anyone actually read this? Monster Sasquatch. Oh my god. Location Ymir Valley, deepest area. Alright. Finale. Forward relentlessly. To advance his main story, speak to Toa and the Captain's Chancellor to commence operations. This is the last time during the story that you will be on board the Courageous. After beginning the operation, it will no longer be possible to take advantage of its facilities or visit other towns. All quests and sub-quests will disappear and trial chests will become permanently unavailable. While you will have another chance to buy items, quartz, and the like, this will not be for some time. And you can have the team you want at the very end. Finally take the quartz I want back. There we go. Wrong one. Okay. Now there is one thing we can do real quick, and that is make our strongest weapon for Reen. Since we have got that piece of Sumerian ore from Vice Principal Heinrich, we can now create the strongest weapon. What are you doing here? I'll make sure to smack Pro Slate with it and bring him back here. Let me... Oh, I need like 4 things in order to make... Yeah. My god, he is strong as hell! I love it! Alright, so there's a few things we will also want to do, and that's speak to some of the characters like Mint. So I need to go to the 4th floor for Lodgens, Edel. Well, Lodgens and Edel. Frito, you're scarier than anyone else. Where are you, Edel? There you are. Becky and... Wait, Patrick? Wait, where's Becky? Now that I got everyone together, I do need to do this.
All right, let's get started. Made by yours truly.
I hope this turns out okay. Okay, it's all right.
Sure, I'd love to. It looks great.
Hold on, who's the... I need to change the party members because I need to find out who, like, makes the bad one. Come on. Oh! Oh my god, so much talking. I need to do... Ugh. I think Million is the one that makes the worst.
Don't blame me if you croak. Death tolls in the thousands.
You can now travel to Trista using the Courageous. You can also go to East Trista Highway.
Where do you want to go?
Is that all we can go? Now, let's see. I do need to also go to the front desk. Because Patrick is on the front deck and we need to upgrade his character book. That's rare though. Got it though. What is emblem? Ooh. Golden spear, which you don't need. It is up here. I love it. Still, I appreciate this infinite. You know who else she's far too lovely for? You. So don't even think of trying to cozy up to her. I was trying to somewhere. Sure you were. Sure was just concerned. No, not. Floor 2. I have Ferris, Vincent, and Seraph to speak to. I do believe I have one last dish to give you. Wait, have I not?
Well, if I must. What in 80...
Alright, let's get started. Huh? Thank goodness!
Oh.
Sure, I don't mind. Let's pretend this...
Okay, let's give this a try. There we go.
Rain.
Okay, let's give this a try. Not what I had in mind.
There we go.
I hope this turns out okay. Okay, it's all right.
Okay, let's give this a try. Wow.
I hope this turns out okay. I'm,
Well, if I must. What in...
Sure, I'd love to. It looks great. Sure, I'd love to.
Emma.
It looks great.
Hold on. Emma. You better not have Prankster on. If you don't, so what the hell?
Sure, I'd love to. Maybe...
Well, if I must.
Well, hold on. I still have some with it. So...
What in Adios...
Sure, I don't mind. Let's pretend...
Okay, let's give this a try. Not what I had...
Alright, let's get started. Ugh.
Sure, I don't mind.
Exactly. Well, if I must. I suppose that will do. Well, if I must. What in Adios' name is this?
I'm sorry, I love hearing him say that because it's quite ironic to me.
I hope this turns out okay. I'm, kinda lost for words.
Ah, so it's just toss them? Oh. Weird. I have no idea what's going on with the whole friggin'... Ah! Right. They're in the leisure room. That's not the leisure room. Is it this? No. Oh, huh. Huh. She's quite terrifying. Hmm. Likely breaking a few speed records in the process. Sure. Ooh. Okay, 1 second. It's just Elisa. You have Flame's tongue, but that was as well. Next, we need to speak to Instructor Markov, who is in the computer room. That was on purpose. Welcome to adulthood. Thanks! Now next is, we can go to, Instructor Beatrix at the school, but first we have a few other things. For some reason, I could have sworn they were all 22, did I not?
Okay, let's give this a try.
I hope this turns out okay.
Sure, I'd love to. It looks great if I do say so myself.
Wait, who is the one with the speed scramble? Because if you give all 22 superb dishes to Monica, she gives you a impenetrable shield force, which is very, very useful. Is it the cheese omelet? Yeah, I can get that for later.
Sure, I don't mind.
All right, let's get started.
Wait. Damn.
Sure, I'd love to. It looks great.
Emma?
Sure, I'd love to. It looks great. Sure, I'd love to.
She needs to make the actual
It
one.
looks great if I do.
I'll come back to it.
Well, if I must. Done.
Okay, let's give this a try.
Well, if I must. Done. You'll enjoy this.
Sure, I'd love to. It looks great if I.
I hope this turns out okay.
Wait, I have one for him. Oh, superb is the great dishes. Okay.
Sure, I'd love to. It looks great.
Well, if I must.
All right, let's get started.
Sure, I don't mind.
Guess this'll have to do.
Okay, I'm looking at someone to try and help me out with this. I'll have to go with Gaia for that.
Sure, I don't mind.
Exact. Well, if I must.
Sure, I'd love to. It looks great. Sure, I'd love to. It looks great.
Well, if I must.
Come on.
Sure, I don't mind. I guess this'll have to do.
Come on.
Sure, I'd love to. It looks great.
There we go.
All right, let's get started. This.
Okay, let's give this a try. There we go.
Well, if I must.
What about the next girl?
Would you expect anything less?
Okay, so... Okay, so I did it all. Alright, nope, wrong one. The pinnacle shield is both adamantium and crescent mirror, which is definitely going to be useful. It means I can leave it with him and I'll be fine. Now, I don't understand what's going on with Margarita. I could have sworn I had given her all 22 unique, peculiar dishes. I can't speak.
Well, if I must. I suppose that will. Well, if I must.
Work with me here.
What in Adios?
All right, let's get started. Ugh.
Well, if I must. What in Adios?
Okay, let's give this a try. Not what I had in mind. Okay, let's give this a try. Wow, people can... Okay, let's give this a try. There we go.
I'll have to do it with someone else.
All right, let's get started. This.
I'll have to do it with someone else. I need to change my team up. I'm pretty sure Marguerite's on the second floor.
It's Fee's cooking power hour. You can try.
I like how
It's
she says
Fee's
you can
cooking
try.
power hour. Yay, it's ready.
Don't blame me if you croak. Death tolls and the.
Millie is just so energetic, and I love
It's
how
Fee's cooking power hour.
how she says death tolls
Yay,
like
it's ready.
like it's a story.
Don't blame me if you croak. Death toll.
I've got this. Oops.
I love her as well.
Don't blame me if you croak. Death
noodles and the...
Okay, Margarita, what am I missing and giving to you? Is the burger? Okay. Oh? Oh, wrong one. What's chaos? Oh! Interesting.
It's Fee's cooking power hour.
I need to try and find out where Bridget is.
This one's my...
Don't blame me if you croak. This one.
All right, I'll give it a try. A delicacy?
I could certainly use the practice. I could certainly use the practice.
Laura?
I'm proud of this one.
There we go.
I've got this.
For country rice cracker, I'll have to
Cookie!
find it. Emma. For the, is it the fluffy pancake? Yeah. For the fluffy pancake, Emma's supposed to be able to make that for me. I do believe. Yeah, Emma and Toe are both supposed to be able to make it, so I don't understand what's going on!
All right, I'll give it a try. A delicacy?
Don't blame me if you croak.
Okay, let's give this a try. There we go.
It's Fee's cooking power hour. This one's...
I've got this. Cookie!
Wait, who does the nostalgia? Okay, so go back to my original team and try to get Emma to, you know, make something I actually want her to.
Sure, I'd love
Please,
to.
Emma.
I really...
There we go, finally.
Sure, I'd love to. It looks...
Okay, let's give this a try. There we go.
Sure, I'd love to. I really hope...
There we go. If only I knew where Bridget was. Bridget's on the 3rd floor. Here you are. Revolution. Let's see what revolution is. Oh, interesting. Right. So now that we've done all that to them, there's a few things we can do. Next is going to Ymir.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
See if there's anything new here. Yep. I haven't done this in a while, so... I can't miss any flags. This game just does not... This course is just saying no. I will get this eventually, I swear. Yes. That was still me getting it.
That wasn't so great.
We'll try as the normal one before I attempt to, lower the difficulty.
I did it!
tell what Skanda is. Ooh. It will take my speed down just a little. I mean, my strength down just a little. Yes, I already have the emblem. Anyways, this is actually where we are going to end the stream for now. There's a few things I'm probably gonna have to do while off screen, like the fishing. I'll probably have to do that while I'm off screen because that's just, you know, it's way too much time. Anyways, I want to thank you all for having joined in the stream. I should be streaming this Friday some more Tales of Cold Steel 2. I should have time to stream PSO2 tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. I have a few friends who are wanting to do something tomorrow. I tried telling them no, but we'll see how that goes. I also will be streaming probably this Wednesday or Friday some more Legend of Dragoon. So do be on the lookout for that. And I will see you all in the next stream. So until then, have a good night, everyone.